many Elixni spend their whole lives on ships, they become more than a home. They're like a member of the family. Mizrax found me in the vent of a wrecked ship, you know. We joke that my father is a splicer and my mother is a catch. After the fall of our homeworld Reese, Elixni scattered across the stars. Having lost our grounding, catches evolved from modes of transportation into permanent homes. Even after Elixni began to resettle in places like the reef, we never lost our reverence for the machines that kept us alive. Now, after so much wandering, it's hard to believe that there's real ground beneath us and a real sky above. She's temperamental, but loyal. She's in need of constant repair, but we're used to it. Our house has fixed every part of her, from sensors to exhaust. So when I look at her, I don't see an object. I see the members of my house. I see myself. To us, machines are vessels, not just tools. This is why scrapworking is so important to Elixni culture. It's a way of sharing our spirit with the world, even when we have nothing. I'm sure that Guardians feel the same way about their tower. It's more than a hollow form, more than the rubble it was built from. The tower is the keeper of the Vanguard spirit, and you would defend it more fiercely than any other building. Is it not so?
You said me. How did it take me that long? Yeah, well, I can't help that. The back side. Not the screen. The screen side, well, I mean, you can open it and look inside and make sure that nothing's damaged, but as long as you can see everything's in place, it should be okay, I guess. But the back side is, as soon as you pull that back plate off, the metal plate, you got to take those two screws at the back of it where the connections and stuff plug in, two screws out, and then or you just got to back them out. They don't come all the way out. Just got to unscrew them. They unscrew like half an inch maybe, and then you slide that cover back like maybe 3/8 of an inch or half inch maybe, as far as it'll slide back towards like towards the unscrewed screws, and then it has to come out sideways. You'll see it's got like L-shaped notches, and it's a bitch to get back on, so just so you know. That's for the M.2 drives, the NVMe drives. They're called M.2 screws. I'm on Destiny right now. Actually, I'm streaming too, but... I don't know how many zip ties I put in there, but... Okay. You're gonna have to figure out where you want everything, stuff like that, and then worry about hiding the wires. As long as Thean doesn't get into it, you're fine. But you need to make sure it works and powers up and everything like that before it. What's that?
2 bags to take out, correct?
I think I tried to put everything in like 1 or 2 bags. You should just see it right there. I left it right clear as day. Like, it's supposed to be. If it's inside the case, all that was, if it's not plugged in, don't plug it into anything. Unless you want to snap a picture or something. What?
We'll tape on the other side.
Probably. Yeah, that's the way I had it, I think. You have to video chat me or something so I can see it. Or you just need to see if it turns on. If as long as it turns on, everything's still plugged in. Oh. Finish the video. Hey, you see you got red hair, little bitch. Is Thean around? clothes. Oh, he doesn't. Oh. I thought he didn't have pants on. I'm like, you got the kid running around with no pants on. And pants.
79 degrees here.
Yeah. Not here. I can't. I don't have a thermometer. Oh. Hey, where's your monkey? Hey, he's still in the box. That's good. Monkey. What is this? Look at the phone. Look at that. Yes. Alright. That's fine. Bye. Alright. Okay. Bed. Bye. Wow. Alright. Have fun. Grab one, run off with it. Alright, run that one, come back and grab another one. Take off with it. Alright, well get the PC. What? Yeah, that's where they would have been. Let me see everything. Let me back up. Well, no, not that far back. They were just right there in the middle. That was it. I had everything right there where you could grab. Now, what were you talking about with electrical tape? That's your extra SATA cable for a hard drive. When that is what that's the power SATA. Well, there's a different cable that plugs into that. Oh wait, back up. Why is that? That's all in one? It gets all loose? No. Back up. The camera. Is that not a... Okay, yeah, that's still attached. Yeah, so that's... No, not that one. The one you have in your hand. Yeah, it actually goes to the power supply off to the right. However, it goes off to the power supply off to the right, but just leave it in there that way. I had originally covered it with electrical tape, those little connectors, but I don't think it matters because I don't think it'll short out. Was the box damaged at all? But the screen was fine. Like, I don't care, but as long as the PC turns on and functions, that's all I'm worried about. But the graphics card was the one thing I had a big concern with. So just because it was so expensive. No, it shouldn't. Just tuck it back in there. Make sure it's not touching anything metal, but just tuck it back in there.
That's all.
Charge what? Well, just connect the. Let me see the back, and then I'll let you go. So it says I got somebody watching, so I don't want to bore them, unless it's you. What? No, the back where everything plugs in.
I discovered this shell among spider supplies. Many Elixir fear guardians, but delight at your ghosts. We think of them as extensions of the great machine's will, deserving of reverence. When we arrived here, we were surprised to discover that many guardians treat their ghosts like equals, or worse, like servants. Guardians throw their lives away for sport, in games like Crucible or Gambit, taking the miracle of resurrection for granted. As if ghosts needed the humans and not the other way around. Elixir have had their blessings from the great machine, it's true, but we've never known the power that ghosts grant humanity. I think that if Elixir became guardians, we would use the light to serve the great machine, not our own amusement.
That up there, just plug in right now. If you don't like it, you should be able to plug it like I have mine. Clear white light. Yeah. Well, it's just the window.
Circle me on or will line me on?
Mine means on.
Me on. Me off.
So that's off.
It goes off.
Yes. Press it down. That's on. That's like the line symbolizes like current has access to the screen.
Okay.
So plug your monitor in, plug your cord in, and plug it. What? Like it's all the latest tech. It go. Well, I mean, it cost me 3,000 parts. Yeah. I would still put it like, like you have 2 terabytes. Got my game all on. But they're already on. That's how I tested. And that white cable with light paper back, leave it there. That extra cable already plugged into the hard drive. Everything's there. Just plug in that. And then Although I would like to see your face when you power it on, but I mean that's if it powers on. So I'm gonna look around on my game. Just let me know when you're ready for me to watch. All right. You did remember to have your mouse and stuff, right? Or your controller. You still got my controller out there, don't you? Man, that's what I game on. Like, I love it. Like, hardwired in? Shit. I don't know, this is not bad. I'm playing Destiny right now. I mean, it's okay. The new season's kind of got me, the new storylines kind of got me pulled in a little bit, but I had to turn some settings down because I had it streaming at 1440p on zombies, and my PC did it fine, playing and streaming at 1440p, but my cousin Travis said that it wasn't streaming right on Twitch, and then I was watching my my CPU, and like it was getting it was going up to like 80% was being taken on just the stream, so I went down to 1080p on the stream, and now everything like it's fine. I mean, it's still utilizing my whole system and taking it to like 80, but that's only when moving around a lot. So for whoever's watching, the only reason I'm looking around is because I noticed that there's a couple of things that you can investigate, and that woman talks to you. I'm trying to find where I went. And then my buddy that, whoever's watching, my buddy that I just shipped his PC to, that I built, he, it was my first one to ever build from scratch, so, and we shipped it, or I shipped it across the country, and, so I'm just waiting to see him power it up, see if it works.
Hello, my name is Ido. My father is Mizrax, Kel of our house. I took my name from his first awoken friend, Sir Ido. As scribe for the House of Light, it's my job to preserve our house's history, so that hatchlings may one day learn our stories. Mizrax Kel requested that I leave some records for the humans of the last city, so they might learn about Elixni culture in their own time. As he said,
it should have been mouse, keyboard, and 2 monitors, and then the power cord for the
I have doubts that the humans
PC,
will care to hear our stories.
which I almost forgot to put in the box.
Down on us do not seem like the curious types, but the great machine has chosen them, so I must give them the benefit of my faith. Hopefully this effort does not go wasted.
Do what? Yeah. No.
Some Elixni tell hatchlings that these wards keep guardians from attacking us in our sleep. We know this is not true, of course, but it helps hatchlings to rest peacefully. Soon enough, they must learn that the guardians cannot be stopped by such things, that they cannot be stopped at all, even by death. After that, the ward changes meanings. For grown Elixni, it's a reminder that the great machine blesses life givers and killers alike. But now that we have seen the guardians among their own people, taking orders and making awkward small talk, I don't think this tradition will continue in the House of Light. We no longer see guardians as monsters, just people guided. Elixni houses are more than tribes for sharing work and resources. They also represent living philosophies. In many ways, the House of Light is traditional. We worship the great machine, and we embrace ancestral roles like splicers and scribes. But in other ways, we're different. My father Mizrax is Kel of our house, but he does not act as past Kels. He does not take more than his share of ether, and he does not punish by docking limbs. These are radical, but popular ideas in our house. However, Mizrax Kel also believes in peace and cooperation with humanity. This is less popular. Everyone in our house has seen Elixni killed by guardians. Not just warriors, but innocents and hatchlings.
Man,
I lived for many years among the Awoken, and understand that humans do good things as well, sometimes. But the others in the House of Light have not been so lucky in their allies as I have. It will take time to earn their trust.
It did not. You don't need to. Just USB goes to the freaking to the PC, and that's it on Astros. What? The keyboard doesn't have sound. Yeah, but it's controlled through USB. It controls the controls. Come on, man. Would you just freaking get the hell out of the freaking... And I'm glitched. Cannot get out. What? You watching my stream? Yeah? Oh wait. So, it lit up inside? Yeah, that's the motherboard. Did you turn it on? Well, you had to have turned the power on. Did you push the button on the top? As long as everything's plugged in, you can. Well, let me see what the PC is doing. Well, push the button. Did it turn on? I need to see. Everything will be backwards on that screen. See what? Yeah, that was that way when I got it. That's why I wasn't happy with it when I got it, but you can't see it when it's on and running, really. So unless that's on and running. But the I mean, I can't. Let me see what's on the monitor. Turn the monitor on. What input is the monitor on? Oh, that helps. You probably had it on HDMI for the Xbox. Alright, so as long as you have those set on DisplayPort, they will come on once the PC properly powers on. You should just have to tap it. I need to see inside what the motherboard's doing. You're gonna have to turn the power off on the back of the power supply. Flip that switch. As long as, is the PC on? Because it doesn't, huh? Oh, well, typically you want it to boot down, but there's only one screw you got to take off of the back. It's on the top left if you're looking at that screen on the back cover. It doesn't slide, it pops out at the top. You might have to watch a YouTube video on that case, because it took me a minute to get that cover off, because I was like, well, I don't want to break it, but kind of got to use a little bit of pressure to get it off. That was a graphics card holder.
That's only partially true. Ether also catalyzes physical maturation and promotes molting. In that sense, it's like hormones in human adolescence.
Yeah, it does.
In a world of unlimited ether, like Reeves before the whirlwind, all Elixni look like captains. That's our final form. Most Elixni you see now are underdeveloped. They're forever stunted by ether rationing, which began as a necessity and gradually evolved into a mechanism of social control. Now, ruthless leaders like Spider use the distribution of ether to keep their followers dependent.
Feel that
Feel
that graphics card?
Ever to live in peace, we must make ether available to all, regardless of rank.
Right there. Is it loose? No, doesn't look like it. Alright, so with that cover off, stand back from it, obviously. I mean, you don't want to reach your hand in it, but I need to see, there's colors at the top of that, yeah, that's the motherboard. Yeah. Well, the RAM should change colors, like mine. I mean, it's the same RAM as I have. It's the Corsair. So, anyways, yeah, turn the power back on, but before you do, you see those white cables up to the right of the water pump? No, no. Yeah, that right there that goes into the motherboard. Now that's your graphics card. Those wires go to your graphics card. No, look up. Like, yeah, up there. Those wires. No, that's your going to your radiator. Your that right. There's lights behind that. There's 4 little lights on the motherboard that I need to see. It starts at the bottom. It'd be like red, yellow, green, or white, and then green. They're little bitty lights, but as soon as you turn that power on in the back, and you hit that button, if there's a problem booting, it will tell me on the motherboard. Yeah, well, somewhere around in there. Just look for it by yourself, but yeah, see it. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, yeah, that's fine. That's not one. That's just the power light, or the power button. So click the actual button. Whatever, just push it. Hold on, stop moving it, cause it's green. It just booted. Alright, now look at the monitors. Alright, now look at your monitors. You got everything plugged into the monitor and the PC? Well, like, are they plugged in all the way?
During our golden age, the Elixir civilization spanned
You have an
many stars
HDMI, right?
farther than humanity could imagine.
I mean, you could try the
In all of our
HDMI connection and see it.
We never found anything
If you
more
plug it
wondrous
in,
than the great machine.
and try that, but like,
It's one of the few things that all Elixir houses can agree on.
well,
That's why shrines
I'm talking
like
about
these
the
are made of
PC.
many small pieces. Each bit was added by a
Let
different
me
house.
see that graphics card. Is it lit
that
up?
lasted generations.
Show it. No. Yeah, it's lit
Most
up.
of those houses are now extinct.
So it's
and
on.
their members are scattered.
Hang on. Let me back up. Back up. Let me see that at a distance.
I revered the great machine all my life.
Hold the
without
phone
ever
level.
having seen it. And now that it's right overhead, I still look to this shrine
I guess
for
it's
comfort.
okay. I don't know. It just seems like it's sagging a little bit, but that could be the issue. Yeah, that's why I gave you that graphics card holder. It may not look as pretty with it in there, but if you start looking at it and it bugs you that it's not level, then that's what that graphics card holder is for. You just got to be careful you don't block the fans underneath, because there are fans underneath that graphics card. And then there are fans that you see running right there. I mean, your PC is actually on right now. And you can unplug that if you walk around and look at the back of the PC. you can huh? There's that HDMI I told you to leave plugged in up there. So, like, you can unplug that and plug in one of your monitors there, and, like, you should be able to... Everything is going to be mirror image backwards, is the way I had it set up for your case, but, I think it's backwards or maybe upside down, I don't know, but either way, it would at least tell you if the, you know, like, that one is your onboard, your onboard graphics card from Intel, and that's gonna work. I just don't know why your graphics card is putting out no image whatsoever. So, unless, I mean, you do have like 2 other HDMI outputs on the back of that graphics card you can plug in and try. So, you might try that first. I don't know. What is that flashing? Okay, yeah, it's your hard drive. Or an indicator light just telling you that it's doing something, that it's just doing something. I highly doubt it's because it doesn't have Wi-Fi there, because it, like, no matter what, you should be able to see the monitors, so. Yeah, I'm gonna look around. I'm sorry for being boring, whoever's watching it.
Here lies the remnants of Kel's Scourge, a dark period in Elixni history. After the whirlwind, many Elixni were overcome by feelings of hopelessness. They were homeless, hungry, and hunted by guardians and hive alike. So when Civics founded Kel's Scourge, promising to return Elixni to power with ancient weaponry, many were drawn to his call. Though the Scourge claimed to fight for Elixni empowerment, in reality, they represented the final degradation of our culture. A once great interstellar civilization was reduced to an anarchist mob, led by a power-hungry coward. Let ours be a cautionary tale. No matter how enlightened a culture, there are always those who prey on our worst impulses for their own gain.
What the? Plug it into that one on the up top. If that, well, at least I got you to get a laugh out of you. That something worked. Alright. Now you're gonna see. Now this Windows you're looking at is not as good as it looks with the graphics card, but I don't know. You're gonna have to get somebody out there to take a look at it and see why. You may have to have one of your PC friends take that graphics card out and put it back in. Maybe it came a little bit loose. I don't think it's broken because it's still, like, it shows that it's on. It's just not giving out a signal, and I don't understand why. I mean, I could Google it, but like I said, well, I've been streaming for like 45 minutes, but I've been on the phone with you for 40, and I got somebody watching. I don't know, and I feel bad because like I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here talking to you and kind of walking around a little bit and finding collectibles and stuff, but. Alright, yeah, call him. And just don't break anything. Hey, if it is bad, we'll have to file an insurance claim, so. Alright, later. Make sure you take pictures. And I don't know if this video, I doubt it recorded, but whatever. Unfortunately, I doubt it, but just before he does anything, you need to take videos of recording it that it's connected and that thing has no output, you know, and yet it's lit on and everything like that, and just in case he can't figure out what it is, okay? Because like that graphics card, it's the AMD 6800 XT, and like I said, it's the second best right now, and it was a lot of money, so that was probably the single most expensive component in that PC. So yeah, I honestly I don't know, man. So we'll just have to see what he can do. Alright. I mean, it's on, so I don't think it's bad, but I think if anything, it might have wiggled loose. But I kind of hate for you to start taking stuff apart because, like, I just want everything documented. I think your SSD is, it's under, what is, wait, look up there, look up top. Is that your Crucial right there underneath your water pump? Does it say Crucial? Is there an NVMe drive right there? Oh, underneath, yeah, in between there. There's nothing there? Okay. Then I hit it underneath that heat sink at the bottom is where your NVMe drive is. That silver thing down there at the bottom? Yeah, M.2. Yeah, your Crucial, which I wanted to be a Samsung, is hidden underneath there. So. Alright. Talk to you in a little bit. Let me know. Later. Man, that sucks. Fuck. And I really, really wanted him to. I really wanted to see his face when, like, he got it and it powered up, and like, I just wanted everything to be right. Freaking, stupid. So I guess this is where I just was walking around there looking for stuff to collect. See, I did not play it all last season. Well, except to, I came and grabbed some of these things. That was about it. That guy looks like Nathan, Dillion, Cade.
Guardian, I greet you in the light. It is I, Mithrax, or Mithrax, as your people say. I speak to you through a servitor we liberated from the House of Salvation. It fuels our camp now, turning raw matter into the ether we need to survive. I will use it to study the paradrome cube you recovered from the Vex. In this way, it will provide for us both. We are settling into your city. You may have seen the work of the House of Light scribe Ido, my daughter. She has been creating a chronicle of our journey. But there will be time for that later. This city holds great scholars and warriors. Ikora, Osiris, Lakshmi too, even a saint. They have agreed to aid in your fight against the machines, and I will be your guide. I am a sacred splicer, one who can touch the light rippling through the Vex networks. For the light is all. The wind through the grass, and the motion of galaxies. In this way, I can see into the Vex domain. But your abilities might grow beyond mine. I have prepared something for you. A splicer gauntlet. The first made for a non-elixir. The ether it pulls from defeated foes will let you override the Vex signals. Push back and enter the machine domain as you did on Europa. Bring me data from within, and together we will discover its secrets. Fight bravely. Free your people from this endless night.
Let's see. I don't know. sword, and submachine gun calibration. Yeah, I don't think I'll be getting the freaking hand cannon. Because, yeah. It's usually pretty crappy at, trying to, stun a freaking overload with a hand cannon, just because you gotta land consecutive shots. And overloads are always captains or Vex Minotaurs, both of which teleport and are moving all over the damn place. So it's just really hard to, and half the time you shoot them and it doesn't stun them anyway. So regardless if you hit them or not, yeah, it's a stupid mod.
Can't say I'm enjoying lying low, Commander. Reminds me of the old days. But, hey, I'm nothing if not good at following orders. If it was my choice, I'd be there helping you get the Elixni settled in the city. Might be hard to believe, but they're more like us than you think. Just give them a chance, like you did for me. Velask. That's how they say hello. Just so you know.
Okay, yeah, I get it. Oh, box. I don't know why I'm taking that. Oh, it's up. And it was nothing important. Right. post office. That shit is probably full. About like my freaking vault. See, my screen looks totally different than that screen. That screen's got too much brightness in it. I adjusted it in my game, but I don't know how. I don't know. It's stupid.
What do you think Osiris would say if I told him I wanted to put together a fire team?
What am I looking for?
You can
Oh,
make a supply
sword.
run back to the shore for some spare parts soon.
I know I have it on other characters,
I
but
can't believe the hunters have been running themselves without leadership. Wish there was more we could do.
last I heard, the app was down. See, would you look at that? Perfectly good gun. No longer any good. Oh, yeah, there's another one.
The Elixni need our help. If we turn our backs on them now, we might as well put a gun in their hands and point it at us.
Let's see. Man, I don't even know when the last time I freaking logged into
Being so far from the reef feels strange. Like I'm missing something. Vanguard's taking a big chance dealing with a cabal like this. I should get those parts for Anna that she requested.
so where is my Destiny 2 at? You know, I might not even installed it from when I got this phone.
Vanguard's taking a big chance dealing with a cabal like this.
I'm not seeing it. Yeah, I never downloaded it. Just
Need to make a supply run back to the shore for
what was that other app I used to use? Oh, it wasn't the Vault. Well, I used it originally, but it wasn't Item Manager. What was it?
You want to go listen to the Elixir Storyteller?
Ishtar Commander?
These reports are troubling.
Yeah, that was it. It shows I'm online on my Hunter. Now I logged into my...
Clint, you want to go listen to the Elixir Storyteller? Need to make a supply run back to the shore for some spare parts soon.
Well, I guess it works, so... Looking to see if I need anything else. I try and remember the bounties, but
The House of Light.
I guess let me move this over so I can freaking delete it. 'Cause it's useless now in Destiny's world.
These reports are troubling.
Really? That was fully masterworked. And I got one enhancement core. What the? Bungie? Maybe it wasn't master. Oh, I was pretty sure it was. I don't know. Whatever. Oh! And I hate when that happens. You're like still in the vault. And try to equip something. And like it goes to the vault instead of equipping. Got the bequest just because I wanted to see what was up.
Need to make a supply run back to the shore for some spare parts. Cruisers keep returning to Neptune's orbital path. Wonder if they're hiding something in its gravity well. I can't believe the hunters have been running themselves without leadership since. Wish there was more we could do.
Alright. That's bad.
What holiday? Being so far from the reef feels strange. Like I'm missing something. These reports are troubling.
Where are we supposed to go?
Aha. But no Cabal presence on the moon. That feels intentional.
Oh, you know what? I got that prime engram while ago. I guess I can decrypt that. Level up a little bit. I'll be back. I'm gonna get a drink.
won't like this. It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
Assignment in progress. My programming tells me it is a very nice day. Assignment in progress.
It doesn't have to be maneuverable. It's just a bomb.
There are tasks to be completed. Move on.
I need a rest.
Completing task.
Okay.
I'm back.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
It doesn't have to be maneuverable.
Gotta be a better way.
30 CTX. Checking. Thank you. All done.
I've been saving up money for an Eververse commission for weeks now.
I don't know. It's like once you get out of the loop of Destiny, shit. It takes a while to get back in. I don't know why it's like rocket science trying to figure out where to go or whatever. You know, when you play it like every day and stuff like that, and you keep up with everything, it's like, man, why do people seem like it's so hard to freaking figure out where to go and stuff? And that was back when they had like the little star icons and everything, and they would just tell you where to go. But I don't. But now you get these quest tabs that like tell you to do something, like it said a while ago, and but you know, it's like you got to figure it out. I'm sure it makes sense to people who designed the fucker, but I'm sure it makes sense to some people, but for those that wouldn't, that aren't necessarily hardcore, like Destiny fanatics, and I've been previously pretty freaking hardcore, but nowadays, little invisible shit. Get the fuck out of here. This shit makes me cuss a lot too. Sorry about that. I almost wonder if I should be playing with mouse. That's all. The game all over again. The controls. It's probably one of my favorite finishes. It just looks badass. It's just like, yeah, come at me, bro. Wish I could do something half as cool in real life. Used to be good with my fists. Until I got hurt.
Look for a terminal with elevated access protocols. There might be one in the nearby offices.
Roger that. In Call of Duty, you can move a lot. Move a lot faster. Sensitivity's a lot more higher. And I don't even have mine maxed out. It's just available. But this game is maxed out at 10. I feel like I still can't move as fast as I want. I think it's only because I played Call of Duty so much, the zombie stuff. See what she says.
I'm receiving data now. Oh, this is incredible work, and well annotated. So that's how they solved for diatomic partitioning, and the macrofusion blending is just... Apologies. It's just exciting to see the final pieces in front of me. There's a component listed here, some sort of processing unit to calculate the threading algorithms. Looks proprietary. See if your ghost can scan for it based on these parameters. I doubt we'll be able to recreate another one, and none of this will work without it.
You mean I can't go buy it with silver from Bungie? Like, are you kidding me? Buy everything with silver from Bungie. Let's see. So, if I was a schematic, where would I be? Here, glimmer. Some glimmer pour. doors were locked. Last time I was down here.
Yes, that's it. Meet me back in the armory hall, and we'll see what this puzzle looks like when finished.
I did not mean to dodge. You know what? What is this? Track quest. Ah, so that's nice. Back in the armory hall. Which is back here in the annex. That I know. That I know. From years of playing Destiny.
Yes?
Hello.
Until next time.
Incredible. I felt confident in my interpretation of their schematics, but to see it actually working is something else entirely. When I used to think about the armory, about my responsibility to it, the weight was almost unbearable. Even in this body, I felt like I could never get enough air. Now, for the first time in a long while, I feel relieved and eager. The synth weave produced by this prototype won't provide combat effectiveness, but I will continue to explore possible applications. Perhaps Ikora could use it for disguising her hidden. With more tensile strength, it could reduce maintenance time on redjacks. I don't know what discoveries lie ahead, but I'm eager to find them. Thank you, Guardian. I can't express what this means to me. Now, shall we give it a try?
Five synth weaves per class. I don't see anything that I really want to freaking, like, I just don't care. Just did I not put it on when I freaking unlocked it? Like, what the hell, man? The hell's going on? Where the fuck is it? Is it this one? Ah. I don't know, man. Kinda confusing. Magnificent. So, is that the white one? Oh, that's purple. Alright, so, Moonfang, hold fast. Didn't I just do that? Like, seriously. Yeah. 10. 10!
I'm here next time you need me. Every usage of the loom is another batch of data for my research, and I need all I can get.
They won't like this.
Just gonna take a minute here.
They won't like this.
Calling it. Time for a break.
New tasks must be submitted through the proper channel.
Time for a break.
Okay. The ring tastes funny these days.
I have no idea what this does.
He wasn't insane after they wiped it.
This is not a combat zone. Move along.
Yep.
Maintenance
They won't
ended.
like this.
There are tasks to be completed. Move along.
The dish is out of alignment again. Wanna listen to some music while we work? No reading. The dish is out of alignment again.
Service log updated. Daily tasks underway.
I've been saving up money for an Eververse commission for weeks now. That doesn't look good. I have no idea
Those
what this
readings
does.
don't make any sense.
My programming tells me it is a very nice day.
Yep.
Just gonna take a minute here.
Scheduling tasks. Please step clear, Guardian.
They won't like this.
Scheduling.
They won't like this.
underway.
Fucking disc golf. Seriously?
It's kind of relaxing here.
Fucking hell.
Doesn't make any sense. Those readings don't make any sense. Those readings don't make any sense. You want to listen to some music while we work? That's funny.
Phone charge? Probably not. Your name's Travis. Override missions.
Those readings don't make any sense. Take as many missiles in as you like. Still a flying saucer.
Gonna need someone to shut off the power.
I haven't given up on the stars. The chief is out of alignment again. They won't like this.
Another Golden Age blueprint for interplanetary orbital sails.
They won't like this.
Looks like there was a rat living in there.
Let's see.
I think that's it.
The dish is out of alignment again.
Oh, off Europa.
Okay if I listen to music while I work?
That's what that one did.
There.
You want to listen to some music?
Okay, so
Hey,
I guess it's official.
what the hell am I
scared to
missing
look at
here?
the news these days.
I'm definitely getting a cold.
It was harder last time.
Not gonna be a problem.
Gross. It doesn't have to be
Gonna need someone to shut off the
Where?
That's enough.
Just gonna take a break.
Time for a break. Come on.
Man,
Okay. Right. Yep.
That's impossible.
Okay.
where the
Okay.
fuck is this goddamn thing? Fucking bungee?
Gross.
Fuck.
Come. You ready to bang knuckles?
launch override missions via the destination hub in your directory.
So, Cade's out. Surprised it took this long. Light. Dark. Let me tell you, the only thing that matters is the hand holding the gun.
Where?
You ready to ship out? There's enemies of humanity to shoot.
Well, why don't you say it's in the fucking helm, you dumb fucking thing?
Light. Dark. Let me tell you, the only thing that matters is the hand holding the gun.
Drifter. Overload. Barrier. Overload. Barrier.
I see some of you looking at me like I'm nuts. You think all this, damn it, is for nothing? That I do this 'cause I like it? Brother, you don't know the half of it.
Fuck it. I'm going anyways. Oh, wait, no, I have the, what is... Barrier? Auto rifle? Do I have one?
Guardians are always welcome aboard the derelict. The line between light and dark is getting thinner every day. Keep walking that line, kid.
Alright. Well, finally found it. Shit. Took me fucking 30 fucking minutes.
Accessing the VEX network is a long-time goal of the future war cult. Waited for us and for humanity.
terminal with data.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not talking. I'm just...
Defects know you've hacked them. They're on their way to anti-hack you. Defend the terminal.
Anti-hack us? Really?
The Vex network is revealed in layers. Override the passcode to gain deeper access. The machines spawn collect their forces. Gather your light and prepare for battle. Crack open the facts and bring back their data. Do not worry yourself over the bodies. They feel no pain.
This isn't bad. Fun. Yeah, I do better to do that, but whatever.
Splicer tech must work, because the Vex are converting to shut it down.
I really don't have a clue what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just killing shit.
The network repairs like a body healing a cut. Disrupt the passcode to keep the splice alive. Affects security cycles. Each circuit grows more desperate. batch of data. Then you can jump into the fact brain space.
No, don't kill me. Don't kill me. No, Travis, you're freaking probably texting me. I don't know what's up. Damn it. Ah! Fuck. Now you know what. I think I remembered the divinity. Somebody else. Which is about
turn them back to scrap.
Just about typical for match-made activity. But
attempt to lock you out. The vortex is almost open. Vortex could lead anywhere. Be careful, Guardian.
After all this time, our key into the Vex network is a fallen traitor. Not even I could have predicted that.
Must be the subjugated mind. Crush this poor machine so we can leave this hideous place.
It kind of sucks. Get full of it.
Louis.
Oh, fuck me up.
Now you see how data flows through the world, just as light.
Data did not slay the Vex. Data did not save you on Europa. Guardians do these things.
The great machine blesses all in different ways.
Well, that wasn't terrible. Oh. Really? You're gonna tell me that now? Come on, Bungie. What a bunch of crap.
Yes. Maintenance pending.
This is taking forever.
My programming tells me it is a very nice day. This is not a combat zone. Move along. Maintenance pending. Please step tasks must be submitted through the proper channel.
Who's gonna mind if I take a break? Can't believe it. I don't mind that he was awoken, but an artist? I mean, come on.
Let me know next time you want to watch the Crucible.
This is not a combat zone. Move along. Completing task. Service log updated. Daily tasks underway.
They should put her in charge of the assault team.
Status pending. Completing task. Please step clear, Guardian.
I swear Ray saved my life. She's amazing.
Ready for reassignment. Ready for reassignment.
They downplayed the casualties for the news feed.
This is not a combat zone. Move along. My programming tells me it is a very nice day.
Yeah.
My programming tells me it is a very nice day.
That's awful. No time to talk.
Status pending. Completing task.
Everything depends on the Vanguard. You missed that run in the Crucible? Dang.
There are tasks to be completed. Move along.
Talking about
There are
this
tasks
is
to
right
be
killing me.
completed.
Why haven't we rediscovered any Golden Age shoe technology?
All of them?
My programming tells me it is a very nice day. Maintenance pending. Assignment in progress.
Getting conflicting reports again.
I don't know. I can't. He can't get that
Checking now.
the output out of that video card. I mean, it was working when I left here. Oh, so that's where that thing went.
Done.
Danger zone, slide shot, spike grenade. I'm gonna go with hard. That overloads a machine gun.
Good luck.
Fenchurch does the exploring.
Thank you.
I make
Oh, no. It has been some time since you and I have worked together. That's going to change. As internal affairs falls under my purview, you'll be reporting to me for this operation. Mithrax has kept his promise. His splicers work tirelessly to decode the data you pulled from the Vex network. Zavala and I have every confidence that this was the right decision. Years of hidden operations coming to fruition in our time of need. The Elixni would say, the great machine provides. But if Osiris hadn't suggested we contact Mithrax directly, all our outreach could have been wasted. Guardian, we are all made to believe that loss is how we grow. It took me decades to see that it is not the pain we learn from, but the risk, the chances we take, and the strength to see them through. Here in the city, every new life can begin in peace, without fear, without loss. We need only set aside the past. While you're in the field, I've asked Saint 14 to oversee the Elixni settlement. If we can turn the Kellbreaker into an advocate for House Light, then others will follow. I hope he's feeling generous. Where the darkness seeks to divide us, we need only offer out a hand.
Shut up, dog.
Carry the light with you. Tell me what you and Eris have learned.
What's happening on Europa? I need reports.
We have to get inside that pyramid, no matter what danger awaits us.
Zavala, let's meet soon to discuss our findings.
There was a bunch of Titans standing at the station this morning, just silent.
Clint, what do you think Spider is up to these days? Lots of focus on combating the Hive, but no Cabal presence on the moon. That feels intentional. I can't believe the Hunters have been running themselves without leadership since... Wish there was more we could do.
Dog. Dog. Oh, I'll be back.
The Elixni need our help. If we turn our backs on them now, we might as well put a gun in their hands and point it at us. Being so far from the reef feels strange. Like I'm missing something. I should get those parts for Anna that she requested.
When I requisitioned this transmitter, I was told the helm would be a secured location. I suppose this will have to do. Greetings, Guardian. I'm Lakshmi II of the Future War Cult, and I'm here to offer my assistance. because you need it quite badly. The Future War Court has long used Vex-derived technology to see into the future. I won't bore you with an explanation of mind forking. Suffice to say, we understand its dangers and use the device responsibly. I have glimpsed our future, Guardian, and what I saw was chilling. Skies dark with smoke, shouting, gunfire, and in the center of it all, standing in our city, a group of fallen, the same fallen I saw earlier. Ikora listened to my report, but she chose not to hear it. The Vanguard would rather protect its image than its people. And so, I will handle things myself. We can change this future. Stop it from happening. While I monitor your progress against the Vex and assist where I am able, I will observe these fallen. If they begin to act against us, well, when I foresaw the Red War, they laughed, until Gao bound the traveler. This time, I will not whisper my warnings. I will not be polite. I look forward to working with you, Guardian. Together, we can protect our city from all who would wish it harm. The last city has always been a place of refuge. For centuries.
I have felt your conflicts with the Vex from here, and your victories. They seek to use their simulation to drain the light from this place, bend it to their will, just as you seek to disrupt their network. But while you fight for survival, their motives are unclear. The network connection cannot be broken without destroying your city. Both are bound now, and one must fall for the other to survive. But there is hope. Every Vex you destroy sends ripples across this false dark sky. I do not know how many must fall to end the simulation they have created, but the data they guard hides the answer.
I don't know. I'm about to lose my fucking mind. Fucking hell. Did that shit again.
far from the reef gets strange.
I don't know. Just really, really stressed out.
Accessing the Vex network is a long-time goal of the future war cult, created for us and for humanity.
Missing about this freaking thing that I do not get.
The machine spawn collect their forces. Gather your light and prepare for battle. I sense a hidden doorway nearby. Enter and secure the data.
Judging by the Vex response, your fancy splicer glove is working. Keep at it. Vex are trying to lock you out. Show them that Guardians are not so easily outwitted.
Yes, I am, because I've yet to freaking see how to,
The vortex gathers energy, moving from potential to material. Your splice nears completion. The vortex resists manifestation. A final surge of data will force it into being.
I don't know, hopefully they're not waiting on me. Oh, what the? Well, 70 power. A little under.
I don't know about the Vex network, but I know an attack coming when I see one. Hold your ground! Says the vortex is almost ready. I don't know what that means, but the Vex want to stop you, so it must be good. This must be the vortex. Enter before it closes.
It's even more magnificent than in my vision. The data you secure here will fuel research for decades to come.
get back and make sure everybody's alive. Ready to chew the ass. That was interesting.
Outstanding. Seeing the Vex networks collapse like this makes me wonder if we could apply these tactics on a larger scale. If we could collapse everything they
Hey,
built
there's
across
Trace
time.
Rifle.
To what end, Osiris?
Eradication of the Vex. Entirely.
And humanity wonders why the Vex are so hostile. Do you not wonder if this is a future the Vex predict?
We do what we must to survive.
So will they.
people understand. Leave me the fuck alone. Complete any armor synthesis bounty. Bonus ether. Now I gotta go run strikes. Fantastic. Well, I'm gonna probably